Scientists just discovered a colossal structure that ancient humans could never build.
In many different cultures around the world, that a lot of these structures were built at a very rapid pace. We're talking about something, in my opinion, super ancient.
In a remote valley in Southeast Asia, an astonishing ancient structure has been uncovered, stirring excitement among scientists and historians alike. This remarkable find challenges everything we thought we knew about the capabilities of ancient civilizations. Could it be that a culture far more advanced than previously believed once thrived in this hidden corner of the world? What techniques did they use to construct such a monumental feat? And what mysteries does this megalithic structure hold? Join us as we unravel the secrets of this mysterious megalithic structure that ancient humans could never have built. Sulawesi, Island of Ancient Echoes. Sulawesi, also known as Celebes, is a fascinating island nestled in the heart of Indonesia, part of the Greater Sunda Islands. Its history stretches back into prehistory, with evidence suggesting that it played a crucial role in the migration of early humans. It is believed that Sulawesi formed part of a land bridge that facilitated the settlement of Australia and New Guinea by at least 40,000 BC. This significant geographical connection hints at a vibrant and diverse history, with various cultures and peoples likely passing through or establishing roots on the island. The island's current inhabitants largely descend from the Buginese or Bugis people, an ethnic group that began migrating to the area around 2000 BC. They settled near Lake Tempe and Lake Sidinreng, located in the Walani Depression in the southwest peninsula of Sulawesi. The Bugis have a rich maritime culture, traditionally engaging in fishing, trade, and agriculture. Known for their remarkable sailing skills, the Bugis have navigated the waters of the archipelago for centuries, establishing trade networks that connected them with other islands in the region. Their history is marked by resilience, adaptability, and a strong connection to the sea. Though much about the pre-Bugis people remains shrouded in mystery due to limited archaeological research, anthropologists speculate that they existed within a chiefdom culture, relying on hunting, gathering, and shifting agriculture. This lifestyle indicates a deep understanding of the land and its resources, showcasing the ingenuity of early inhabitants in adapting to their environment. The cultural landscape of Sulawesi is incredibly diverse, influenced by various ethnic groups, languages, and traditions. Besides the Bugis, other significant groups include the Makassarese, Toraja, and Minahasa peoples, each contributing unique customs and practices to the island's cultural tapestry. For instance, the Toraja are known for their elaborate funeral rites and traditional architecture, which reflect their rich spiritual beliefs and deep respect for their ancestors. In recent years, efforts have been made to preserve the natural and cultural heritage of Sulawesi. Lawlindu National Park, situated in central Sulawesi, is a prime example of such initiatives. This national park is a treasure trove of breathtaking landscapes and rich ecosystems, complemented by the presence of the awe-inspiring Bada Valley megalithic monuments that echo the mysteries of ancient times. Enigmatic megaliths of Bada Valley. The Bada Valley megaliths first captured the attention of the Western world thanks to Dutch colonialists in the early 20th century. During a military expedition, two remarkable figures, Dr. Nicholas Adriani and Dr. Albertus Christian Cruyt, took a keen interest in these extraordinary stone structures. Their thorough documentation, which included detailed descriptions, precise measurements, and captivating photographs, marked a significant turning point in the study of these ancient artifacts. Dr. Adriani and Dr. Cruyt were not just military explorers. They were also experienced ethnologists, deeply fascinated by the diverse cultures of Indonesia. Their meticulous reports served as a crucial record of the megaliths, preserving vital information that would otherwise have been lost to time. Today, these early accounts are invaluable resources for researchers, especially since many of the megaliths have suffered from weathering and erosion over the years. The pioneering work of these explorers ignited a lasting wave of academic interest that has persisted for over a century. The megalithic statues in the Bada Valley are captivating examples of ancient artistry that reflect the cultural identity of their creators. These statues are characterized by their stylized human faces, where the design cleverly merges eyebrows and noses into a single line, while the mouths are notably absent. This minimalist approach lends a unique aesthetic to the sculptures, making them intriguing artifacts of human expression. Gender distinction is a prominent feature of these statues, with clear markers identifying male and female representations. The Palindo and Maturu statues exhibit male genitalia, signifying masculine traits, while the Langke Bulewa statue presents female genitalia, emphasizing femininity. Additionally, facial characteristics reveal gender differences. The female statues are adorned with a fringe that covers their foreheads, distinguishing them from their male counterparts. The overall design of the megaliths leans heavily towards minimalism. Each figure is characterized by a large head and a featureless body devoid of curves and legs, creating an almost abstract representation of human form. The faces are typically marked by round eyes and a single line that delineates the eyebrows, cheeks, and chin. This stylistic choice not only highlights the creativity of the sculptors, but also suggests a deeper cultural meaning behind the simplification of features. While many of these statues stand solitary, some are arranged in groups, suggesting possible communal or ritual significance. The megalithic stones are dispersed throughout the valley, each revealing unique carvings of humans and animals, including the enigmatic Kalamba. Among these figures, some statues reach about 1.5 meters in height and have a diameter of roughly 50 centimeters, indicating the substantial effort involved in their creation. One particularly interesting figure is the Oba statue, which stands 70 centimeters tall. It is noted for its humorous facial expression and ambiguous gender markers. Locally, it is often referred to as a monkey figure, though interpretations suggest it may also represent children. This playful ambiguity adds a layer of intrigue to the existing lore surrounding the Bada Valley's megaliths, inviting visitors and scholars alike to ponder the stories and meanings behind these ancient stone figures. The statues, with their striking forms and rich cultural significance, continue to be a source of fascination and exploration. Origins of the Bada Valley megaliths. The true origins of the Bada Valley megaliths remain shrouded in mystery. We can only speculate about the ancient civilization that created them, a society that possessed advanced technology. Unfortunately, there are no written records or definitive oral traditions linking these remarkable structures to a specific culture or historical period. This lack of concrete historical context leaves the identities of their creators and the purpose of the megaliths open to interpretation. As a result, numerous theories have emerged, each presenting a unique perspective on the enigmatic stones of the Bada Valley. One of the theories that explain the origin of the Bada Valley megaliths centers around the rich and complex history of human settlement in Southeast Asia, which dates back at least 55,000 to 65,000 years. During this time, the region known as Sundaland encompassed the Malay Peninsula and the islands of Sumatra, Java, and Borneo. This expansive landmass was crucial for human migration, especially since sea levels were about 125 meters lower than they are today, allowing for significant land exposure. The last glacial period, which lasted from 110,000 to 15,000 years ago, played a pivotal role in shaping the migration patterns of early humans. Lower sea levels facilitated land-based migrations and maritime travel along coastlines, making it possible for humans to reach Sulawesi, now home to the intriguing megaliths. Around 50,000 to 30,000 years ago, humans first arrived on what is now Sulawesi. The island's strategic position and abundant resources likely attracted early settlers, allowing them to thrive. However, the end of the last glacial maximum, approximately 19,000 years ago, brought significant changes to the landscape. Global warming triggered a rise in sea levels, which inundated vast expanses of land and separated various cultures from one another. Three notable episodes of accelerated sea level rise occurred around 14,500, 11,500, and 7,500 years ago, marking the transition of Sulawesi from a land connected to the broader Sundaland to an isolated island. This isolation may have contributed to the unique cultural developments and artistic expressions seen in the region, including the megaliths. Scholars have debated the purpose of these enigmatic statues for years. The lack of comprehensive mythological, anthropological, or historical research makes it challenging to determine their original function. One prevalent theory suggests that these megaliths served as markers for territorial claims or were integral to ritualistic practices within the communities. The absence of legs on the statues may imply a connection to the earth or a representation of a state of existence that transcends physical form, inviting deeper contemplation about their significance. In addition to the statues, the cup-marked stones scattered throughout the valley raise questions about their intended use. They could have served practical purposes, such as grinding or storage, or perhaps they held spiritual significance, reflecting the beliefs of the ancient inhabitants. The natural landscape of Sulawesi, characterized by its biodiversity and volcanic activity, would have profoundly influenced the cultural practices of the early settlers, integrating local resources into their daily lives. As the island became more isolated due to rising sea levels, the early inhabitants of Sulawesi likely developed distinct social structures, languages, and belief systems shaped by their unique environment. This isolation may explain the divergence in artistic styles and cultural practices compared to other regions in Southeast Asia. Over millennia, the people of Sulawesi cultivated a rich cultural heritage that is expressed through the megaliths. Creating the Bada Valley megaliths was no small feat. It required a high level of skill, advanced tools, and a well-organized group of workers. The megaliths are made from tough stones like granite and basalt, which they likely obtained from nearby quarries. The first step in getting these stones involved separating huge blocks from the solid rock beneath. This process probably included chiseling, hammering, and possibly even using heat and cold to create cracks in the stone. After the massive blocks were quarried, they had to be transported to where they would be erected. This was a huge logistical challenge that likely involved wooden sledges, rollers, and the strength of either animals or people to move the heavy stones across the valley's difficult landscape. Once the stones arrived at their destinations, they required fine carving and finishing, which was accomplished with a variety of stone tools like chisels, hammers, and grinding stones. The meticulous detail of the carvings, particularly on the harder stones, shows that the workers possessed not only advanced techniques but also great skill. Many of the megaliths display intricate designs and patterns, suggesting that even more specialized tools were used for this delicate work, allowing the builders to bring their artistic visions to life in stone. Alien theories explored. While mainstream archaeology tends to seek earthly explanations for the Bada Valley megalithic structures, some propose an alternative view that these megaliths may have origins beyond our planet. The unique characteristics of the Bada Valley megaliths raise questions that transcend conventional archaeological narratives. Unlike any other known megaliths in the world, these structures feature an enigmatic style, and their age, source of stone, and methods of transportation remain shrouded in mystery. For those intrigued by the possibility of extraterrestrial origins, these peculiarities spark speculation about beings not of this earth. Consider the figures depicted on the stone statues. Their unusual features and stylistic choices may suggest that they were not mere artistic representations of human ancestors. Instead, proponents of this theory argue that these figures could represent extraterrestrial scientists or miners, perhaps visiting our planet in search of precious resources like gold. Throughout history, narratives of ancient astronauts engaging with human civilizations have fueled imaginations and investigations into the plausibility of such claims. The notion that advanced civilizations might have traversed the cosmos, sharing knowledge and technology, resonates with the mysteries surrounding the Bada Valley megaliths. Gold, often associated with power and wealth, may have drawn these enigmatic visitors to our world. The idea that they might have left behind monumental structures as a testament to their presence invites further contemplation. While many scholars may dismiss the notion of extraterrestrial involvement, the Bada Valley megaliths challenge us to think beyond traditional archaeological frameworks. Interestingly, creating these megaliths would have necessitated a highly organized workforce equipped with specialized technology. The absence of these tools raises intriguing questions. Where did the technology go? The theory suggests that those who crafted the megaliths arrived with their knowledge, executed their monumental tasks, and subsequently took their tools and techniques with them, leaving no trace behind. Guardians of ancestors. The exact purpose of the Bada Valley megaliths remains shrouded in uncertainty, but the stories and beliefs surrounding them reveal a rich blend of culture, spirituality, and history that dates back centuries. The local community holds a deep reverence for these megaliths, believing they were erected for ancestor worship. They are not merely stone monuments, but embodiments of legends that have been passed down through generations. One such tale revolves around a megalith known as Tokalaia. According to local lore, Tokalaia was a notorious rapist who, after being cursed for his heinous acts, transformed into a stone. The deep cuts etched into the surface of this megalith are thought to be remnants of knife wounds, a chilling reminder of the darker sides of human nature. Another megalith, known as Tadulako, carries its own cautionary tale. Once revered as the village guardian, Tadulako fell from grace after stealing rice. This betrayal led to his curse, transforming him into stone as punishment for his actions. Such stories highlight the moral lessons intertwined with the megaliths, where each stone serves as a reminder of the consequences of one's actions. The narratives surrounding the megaliths don't stop there. Some locals speak of human sacrifices linked to these ancient stones, while others believe the statues possess supernatural powers, capable of disappearing or moving at will. This mystical quality adds an aura of intrigue and reverence, compelling visitors to ponder the stories that these silent sentinels might hold. Names like Palindo, Torompana, Tarai Ro, and Loga echo through the valley, each megalith imbued with its own unique story. Palindo, for instance, was once thought to stand upright, representing joy and entertainment in the local culture. Elders in Sepe village fondly refer to the Palindo statue as the entertainer, a tribute to their ancestors from the Tosa Lodge tribe. Legend has it that the king of Luwuk commissioned 1,800 statues from Sepe to honor his reign over Bada. Intended to face south, a series of misfortunes struck when the locals positioned the statues to face west instead. When the king demanded their realignment, a catastrophic event occurred, resulting in the statues crashing down on his troops, leading to the death of approximately 200 soldiers. These megaliths, according to locals, were not just markers of power. They were integral to the community's customs and rituals. In ancient times, the Bada people would offer sacrifices to these statues before undertaking significant tasks, such as clearing new farmland. This tradition reflects the deep connection between the community and their ancestors, as well as the belief that the megaliths served as mediators between the living and the spirit world. Visitors to Lore Lindu National Park are greeted not only by the imposing megaliths, but also by the vibrant culture of the Lore tribe. Traditional Lore houses, with their bamboo walls and roofs crafted from ijuk or sugar palm fiber, line the landscape, providing a glimpse into the tribe's architectural heritage. These wooden structures often serve as lodgings for travelers seeking an authentic experience in this captivating region. As you wander through the Bada Valley, the air is thick with history, myth, and the whispers of ancestors. The Colossal Stone Jars. Bada Valley is a captivating sight, renowned not just for its striking megalithic statues, but also for its hundreds of colossal stone jars that have bewildered historians and archaeologists alike. The origins of these megalithic jars are shrouded in mystery, with estimates suggesting they may be between 1,000 and 5,000 years old. This significant period leaves room for speculation about the civilizations that may have created them. The sheer scale and number of these jars in Bada Valley have led to a plethora of theories regarding their purpose, but their true origins remain elusive. Interestingly, local inhabitants do not claim the jars as part of their heritage. Instead, they refer to them as kalambas, which translates to bathtubs for a king. This name raises intriguing questions about how a king would bathe in what seems to be a remote and isolated location, far removed from any royal dwelling. The idea of a solitary king needing 400 bathtubs scattered throughout an uncharted valley feels absurd. Further examination reveals that the jars are not only vast, but also come equipped with heavy lids that would require considerable strength to lift far beyond the capability of 10 robust men. The gigantic jars stand impressively tall, reaching heights of up to 3 meters. Despite their monumental presence, there are no identifiable cultural, religious, or traditional ties linking these prehistoric relics to the people of the region. Their design is notably simplistic and devoid of ornamentation or markings that might offer insights into their creators. This raises significant questions about the civilization that crafted such massive stone structures. On the Padang Tempura site, there is a jar that appears to be unfinished, lacking the depth typical of a jar, and raising further queries about its intended use. The absence of chisel marks suggests that a different kind of technology might have been employed, possibly a method of stone softening that has long since been forgotten. The existence of these gigantic jars alongside carvings that do not align with local artistry has puzzled scholars since Europeans first encountered them. One prevailing theory is that the people who inhabited Sulawesi at the time were likely in the Stone Age, lacking the sophisticated tools necessary for such an ambitious undertaking. This fact leads to speculation about the existence of an advanced civilization capable of shaping these granite jars as if they were made of clay. The remarkable similarity between the giant jars in Bada Valley and the plain of jars in Laos suggests a shared origin or cultural connection that transcends geographical boundaries. The size of these jars poses further challenges. They are so massive that the idea of spinning them to create the distinct striations on their surfaces becomes impossible. These features suggest a manufacturing process that defies our understanding of ancient technology. The evidence points to a civilization with advanced techniques, potentially involving the manipulation of stone in ways that we have yet to fully comprehend. The lids of these jars often feature zoomorphic designs that do not correspond with any known fauna in Sulawesi, despite the region's rich biodiversity. This lack of harmony raises additional questions about the cultural influences or even the existence of animals that may have inspired these designs, further complicating our understanding of the creator's cultural context. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. A team of researchers stood in awe at the base of a colossal megalith, its polished surface reflecting sunlight in shimmering hues. This ancient structure, uncovered deep within a forgotten jungle, was unlike anything they had ever encountered. As the archaeologists began to document the site, the realization hit them. The precision and scale of the structure suggested technology and understanding of materials far beyond what ancient humans could have possessed. Colleagues marveled at the intricate carvings spiraling along the stones, depicting scenes of celestial events and strange beings. "These inscriptions don't match any known civilization," one whispered, eyes wide. "Who built this, and why?" As they ventured deeper into the ruins, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber. Illuminated by the soft glow of lanterns, they found remnants of ancient tools that looked almost futuristic. It's as if they had knowledge of engineering and physics we can only dream of, someone mused, heart racing. Just then, a low rumble echoed through the chamber, sending vibrations through the ground. The ancient stones seemed to pulse with energy, as if the structure itself were alive. Nervous glances were exchanged among the group. Scientists discovered a megalithic structure that ancient humans could never build one, pondered aloud. If they were here long before us, what does that mean for our understanding of history? Would the answers they sought challenge everything they believed? A comparison of ancient artistry. The Bada Valley in Indonesia and the Olmec civilization of Mesoamerica may seem worlds apart, yet they share a striking similarity in their monumental art. Both cultures are known for creating large, anthropomorphic stone sculptures that reveal fascinating insights into their respective societies and artistic expressions. The Olmec civilization, flourishing from around 12,000 to 400 BCE, is often regarded as the mother culture of Mesoamerica. Among its most notable contributions are the colossal stone heads carved from basalt, which can weigh several tons. These heads, featuring exaggerated facial features, broad noses, thick lips, and prominent chins, serve as a testament to the Olmec skill in stonework and their cultural emphasis on portraiture. Scholars believe these heads may represent rulers or important figures within Olmec society, indicating a sophisticated understanding of leadership and identity. In comparison, the Bada Valley megaliths exhibit a similar artistic ambition. While the styles differ significantly, the Bada Valley statues also emphasize facial expressions and human-like forms. These statues often reflect the local beliefs and social structures of the society that created them, suggesting a deep connection to their cultural identity, much like the Olmec heads. Both the Bada Valley and Olmec sculptures highlight a universal human desire to create monumental art that conveys cultural values and beliefs. This resemblance raises intriguing questions about convergent cultural evolution, how different societies, despite geographical distances and distinct historical contexts, can arrive at similar artistic expressions. Such phenomena suggest that humans, regardless of their location, share innate creative impulses. The Olmec civilization and Bada Valley culture demonstrate how monumental art serves as a bridge connecting diverse cultures. These works not only reflect the societies that created them, but also invite modern observers to ponder the shared human experience across time and space. Journey to Bada Valley. Known for its captivating megalithic structures and stunning natural scenery, this valley invites visitors to explore its beauty and uncover the mysteries of its ancient past. From the majestic statues that speak to the ingenuity of the Bada people to the breathtaking landscapes surrounding the valley, the journey to Bada is truly unforgettable. The journey to Bada Valley is as enchanting as the destination itself. Travelers often start their adventure in Tentena, a charming town located about 17 kilometers from the valley. The route takes you through lush green forests and vibrant vegetation, offering glimpses of the stunning landscapes that await. As you travel, you'll come across Suri Lake, the third deepest lake in Indonesia, renowned for its crystal-clear waters and high visibility. Suri Lake is a beloved spot for both locals and tourists. Its golden sands and clear waters resemble a beautiful beach, making it a perfect place for relaxation and leisure. Visitors can enjoy swimming or simply take in the serene surroundings. The lake's beauty is a captivating introduction to the wonders of Bada Valley. Continuing on this journey, a stop at Salopa Waterfall is a must. Located just 12 kilometers west of Tentena in the Tonus village, this stunning waterfall is accessible via a short walk through lush forests. The trail takes you through a vibrant environment filled with dense trees and tropical vegetation, creating an enchanting atmosphere. As you arrive at the base of Salopa Waterfall, the sight is truly breathtaking. Cascading from a height of approximately 25 meters, the waterfall forms a series of 12 levels that can be observed closely from the stone steps beside it. The sound of rushing water combined with the surrounding tropical forest makes this a perfect spot for nature lovers and adventurers alike. It's a refreshing escape that revitalizes both the body and the spirit. As you make your way to Bada Valley, a visit to Petirorano is an experience not to be missed. This area is characterized by thick, lush vegetation and towering trees draped in moss, creating a surreal environment. The high humidity fosters a unique ecosystem, and the fog that envelops the forest adds to its mystique. A short hike in the morning fog reveals stunning views, where every step immerses you deeper into nature's embrace. The fresh air and vibrant surroundings make this a delightful stop before reaching the iconic megalithic structures of Bada Valley. On this adventurous route, travelers may also encounter the Malay River, known for its striking reddish-brown waters. Locals affectionately call it the Coca-Cola River, due to its unique color. The river flows through the area, adding to the scenic beauty and charm of Bada Valley. The combination of natural wonders, sets the stage for the rich cultural experiences that await visitors. Upon reaching Bada Valley, visitors are warmly greeted by the Bada people, who express their happiness through traditional dances. The Mamohedans, also known as Shakalele, perform ancient dances that were originally used in times of war. Now, they serve to welcome newcomers, showcasing the community's warmth and readiness to share their rich culture. Guests are adorned with traditional necklaces, symbolizing the local people's happiness and gratitude. Additionally, they are treated to zagwa, a local fermented beverage made from palm trees. This beverage holds cultural significance, representing resourcefulness and the joyous spirit of the Bada people. As part of the warm welcome, visitors receive a special basket filled with rice and chicken eggs. The eggs symbolize life and the potential for new beginnings, while the rice signifies the unity and fertility of the Bada region. This basket represents the valley's concave shape, surrounded by beautiful mountains, and reflects the local tradition of expressing gratitude for safe arrivals and overcoming hardships. This ritual, passed down through generations, is a testament to the Bada people's connection to their land and their commitment to preserving their cultural heritage. Bada Valley is not just a destination, it is a journey into a world where ancient traditions and natural beauty coexist harmoniously. The megalithic statues tell stories of a rich past, while the stunning landscapes provide a backdrop for exploration and discovery. From the serene Suri Lake to the enchanting Salopa waterfall, each experience adds to the allure of this remarkable valley. For those seeking adventure, culture, and breathtaking scenery, Bada Valley is a hidden gem waiting to be explored. It offers an opportunity to connect with nature and immerse oneself in the traditions of the Bada people, making it a must-visit destination for adventurers from around the world. As we reflect on this extraordinary discovery, one question lingers. What implications does this megalithic structure have for our understanding of ancient civilizations and their capabilities? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.